If you were silly enough to walk through all those math equations that I had in those other parts of this photon episode, thank you very much. That was to show you that it's not easy to figure out what a photon is. It took a lot of experimentation and finding out that the light frequency did not come in continuous amounts, but it came in discrete amounts. And the discrete amount is defined by Planck's constant, which is some god awful number that is seems like it's unusual, but of course it would be. You'd think it would be a very small number because a photon would be a very small thing. So in essence, I can go back and do some more equations that will exactly define what Planck used and his final equation. But here's the net thing. Energy of a photon equals Planck's constant times a frequency. That is a photon. How big is it? How small is it? That's a good question. It's kind of like saying an electron. How big is it? How small is it? And we might go back to find out some more about the electron. But right now, the photon is that the smallest thing? Well, believe it or not, there's this thing called the Planck length that is defined by, or the idea came across by going from to Planck's constant of this H, which actually he came up with the H because he was saying help. He didn't know what to do. And that was the letter he used for that constant. Anyway, I think we're done with the smallest thing. And now it's time to start talking about atoms. Let's go back and look at the structure of atoms a little bit more with the idea that we have this Planck's constant as a definite piece of the whole pie. Because if you don't understand Planck's constant and the quantum and the photon, then you really can't look at an atom. Look at the atom. I don't think you can look at it any more than you can with math. So if you hate math, but you want to know what these things are, you're out of luck. You have to do the math for you to intellectualize or actually see this because you can't see it directly with your eye. I hope this helps you get an idea. If not, at least it will help me see what I'm saying about it to move forward.